Welcome back to It's Storytelling Time with Grumple Billy and friends. I hope you have been enjoying all the stories from my friends around South Africa. So gather around, settle down, and let's enjoy today's story together.
Thank you, Grumple Billy. Hello, my friends at home. My name is Lerato and I am your host today. I will be telling you a wonderful story about magic. Do you know what is magic? Okay. Guess what? The story that I have that is titled "Does Kakulu's Mother Use Magic?" Let's hear what does it says about magic. In a small village in a remote part of Namibia, there lived a small boy by the name of Kakulu. He had many brothers and sisters. His parents built them a big house for all the children. They also built a small house for the animals and even a smaller house for the crane. In the morning, the white big cockerel woke all of them up. Coco! Except for Kakulu. His brothers and sisters had to pull him out of bed because he was the smallest and always last. Wake up, Kakulu! Wake up, Kakulu! The sun is up and the porridge is cooked. Grandfather helped Kakulu wash himself. Kakulu's brothers and sisters swept the yard. Afterwards, they all sat down to eat. When they had finished eating their porridge, they washed the dishes and then they helped to tidy up the house. All the girls in the house, they helped mother to stamp the mahangu. As soon as they had finished doing that, they ran off to play in the streets. Sometimes they would make musical instruments from the reeds that grew around their houses. Then they would play music and play and dance and sing. When it rained, when it rained and there was plenty of water, they would play paddles. Or they sometimes catch fish. When the rains did not come, they will play hopscotch or draw in the sand. When they were tired, they could run back to their house to get rest. At home, they would find mother cooking porridge. Grandfather was sitting by the fire, smoking his pipe. As he was waiting for the meal. Kakulu, where are you? Called grandfather. All his brothers and sisters came, but Kakulu, as usual, he was the last. Everybody was happy, laughing, and talking, and eating their favorite food. Even the cockerel had a little meal. When everyone had eaten, grandfather put some more wood on the fire, and then the flames would leap higher and higher, and the children would move closer to the fire to get warmer. Kakulu would climb into his grandfather's lap. And guess what? It was story time! Tell us, grandfather! Tell us, grandfather! That is Kakulu. Where does mother get food from when there is no rain, grandfather? Asked Kakulu. Grandfather banged his pipe on a stone and cleaned it with a stick. Then he filled it with fresh tobacco. Well, said grandfather, sucking on his pipe, I'll tell you what my grandfather told me when I was a boy, and I also asked him the same question like you. Once upon a time, in a small village in Namibia, there lived many children. Their mother worked hard in the field every day to grow all the food that her family needed. For many years, the rains came. The crops grew well. When there was drought and nothing grew, day after day, the family watched in the sky for signs of rain. At last, the mother said, "What can I do? My children are hungry. The rains have not come and the crops have failed." Then she thought of all the animals in the land, and she went for help to them. "Giraffe, giraffe," she said, "will you help me? I need to borrow your legs and your neck at night." As soon as she explained her plan, Giraffe agreed immediately. Next, she went to Eagle. "Eagle, Eagle," she said, "will you help me? I need to borrow your wings at night." As soon as she explained her plan, Eagle agreed immediately. Next, she went to Hawk. "Hawk, Hawk," she said, "will you help me? I need to borrow your eyes at night." As soon as she explained her plan, Hawk agreed immediately. With the help of these good animals, their mother became so powerful that she was unafraid of the danger. When the children were sleeping, she went deep into the forest and gathered all the food for them. With the legs and the necks that she got from Giraffe, she reached from the fruit that was highest in the trees. With the eyes of the hawk, she could see the smallest of mahangu. And with the wings of the eagles, she could fly the furthest end of the forest. When her basket was filled with the top, she returned to her sleeping children. "So you see," said grandfather, "perhaps when you are sleeping, your mother goes out at night for you in the same way. That is why you should go to bed early and sleep soundly throughout the night. If you wake while your mother is out gathering food for you, she might return empty-handed and the magic will not work. So you must go to bed and sleep until the crocodile crows. When you wake, you will find a big pot filled with food for you to eat the whole day. Grandfather had told his story. Kakulu was already fast asleep. And guess what? This time she was the first one to go to bed early. The end.
Thank you, my friend, for that wonderful story. That's it for today, Munchkins. Join us next time for another story right here on It's Storytelling Time with Grumple Billy and friends. Don't forget to social distance, wash your hands, and always wear your mask. And be safe. Until next time.